Hey everybody, welcome to this new episode where Solaris is discovering interstellar space genesis. In the previous episode, we managed to colonize our first planet, and we also lost our colonization ship because the Novas declared a war on us, and now we are going to retaliate. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so retaliation, we say. It's a dish that is being eaten cold. I think it's very appropriate for us. Now, we don't need to do the support ship because we already have one for free. So I want to cancel that. So we're going to have the technological capital. We're going to have another colonization ship. We're going to have a destroyer being constructed. All that is pretty good, but yeah, so I want the technological capital and the geez, it's not easy. It is not easy. Can I give some advancement in the growth rate? It's still growing regardless. Yeah, we gotta do that for now. It's fine. What about my second colony? What is happening there? They're still trying to do the robotic factory. Jeez. Yeah. It would be good for them to be able to do the outpost. Because if I remember, there is an asteroid belt, so we could potentially put here an outpost for the mining. So that's what we're going to do after, but it's super slow. I could send the support ship to Gemenog. That will help the planet developing. Discovered a black hole. Here you go. We didn't know about this black hole before, so that's what I like about the game. You see, like, but as the times goes by and you discover more stuff around you, right? So, and it was there. So let's continue exploring this area. I haven't used my abilities yet. Yeah. It's gonna help me with the research, but I need production. And those two things that destroy the prod. That's why I don't want to do it right now. Okay, so we have Starbase able to be constructed. 2 ship points support. We are still good. We are only at we had +1, so we are getting there. Starbase. And we finished the technological capital. So 100 research points on colony. Boom. So our research should be very strong, which is exactly what we want. And I want a starbase here as much as I can. As fast as I can. Okay. That's why I have low taxes. I have low taxes to have as much production power as I can. But, yeah. Let's continue. The construction of the capital technology is completed. You discovered a rogue planet in this sector. That's pretty cool. So there is a planet with no stars. So it must be super cold. And it's a swarm planet, so I don't care about it. A unique biota special has been found. Unique? +1 research point per pop unit in the Empire. Ooh. Ooh. That's good. Okay, so the survey ship is going there. As that remote exploration reports a space monster has been found on Solaris system. A space monster, you said? Where is that space monster? Ah, he's there. Is that the space monster? Shucks. I wonder if my fleet can deal with the space monster. Let's see. I don't know if that's the case. We will see. It would be our first battle against a space monster, guys. I want to find what is in there. Research. Okay, so we really begin to have a lot of research power, which is super good. And honestly, I want to focus on things that's going to increase my production capabilities, because I really need production. I really need to increase the production right now. Plus 0.25 per EM, planetary supercomputer. Plus 5 revenue, synthetic food. That's propulsion, that's economy, construction, pressurized dome. Plus 3 prop, intelligent headquarter, 25 chance of detecting the spies. Microgravity, stabilized gravity for 3 pop units. Let's see. Plus 2 production per pop unit in colony. That's not bad. Let's do the deep core. I like it. I still have this that I can activate. Yeah, it's not worth it. I want to activate it for big stuff. Things that would take a long time to research. Maybe tier 3 or tier 4. It doesn't sound like a good idea to do it at this stage, though. I also want to have a better shield at one point. Okay, so let's do a combat. It's gonna be the first time that I'm doing a combat against a space monster. What? I think we should flee. Let's flee. It's 150 armor, 150 HP. Yeah, let's flee. Let's flee. We can't win against this. It's too big, too powerful. Okay, so I want to have the fleet sent there. Remote extraction runes again. Okay, so the runes there, plus 10 in cultural point for main. Okay. You see, like, I really need an extra survey ship. There's so many things to explore. We have a black hole. Look at that. Tourism. Interesting. Report to space battle. Diplomacy request from the Kai Collective. No, I'm not gonna give you a tribute. That's not gonna happen, my friend. You can still dream about it if you want. Okay, the leader. So we have the kid that is progressing. The salary is gonna increase. I think we're gonna increase the attack for the kid. Activist plus 10 generation per turn. Star guide. Tourist revenue. Okay. Let's do the activist. He's an activist. Okay. Deep core. I mean, we are researching things like super fast. Super mega ultra fast. But yeah, we only have one space left for the improvement of this planet. So we're gonna have to focus in infrastructure and trying to increase it. The planet cannot keep up. Okay, so what's the... Oh, a colony leader. We don't have any. KA2120 to join. Reject or accept. Not enough money, so I can only reject. Wage. Okay. So I'm gonna have to increase the taxes, which annoys me because that's gonna reduce the productivity. But it's the way it is. Completed. Here you go. The robotic facility is completed. So we need construction slots. Okay, so I think I will put it in the bullseye. Yeah, 14 turns. Yeah, let's focus on the infrastructure. I want this infrastructure done as soon as possible. Okay, so the sphere of influence is increasing. Okay, so we finished class 2 shields. So if we go in the designs, I think the game will put the class 2 already, which is good. Now, we could transform a little bit our weaponry, can't we? Because we have the particle accelerator now. Auto fire allows a weapon to fire 3 separate times in succession. Ignores the target's shield. Damage is inflicted in armor and hull. Heavy load. Oh, okay. You can't do that. Okay, interesting. Okay, so maybe no, we're gonna keep the design. Yes, gonna keep the design as it was, but we may be able to do it in here. So let's trash this, and let's trash that, and let's look at the particle accelerator. I still have space. So let's try to add this and put that heavy load on that at a -7. Well, let's do that then. Can I increase this? I can't. That's fine. That's fine. Special systems, I don't have any at the moment. We're gonna save. Okay. So all that is done. Cost rifle. I wonder if I can have a fighter bay. And pressurized dome. Let's do the battle pods. You see, and because I'm so axed around research, it doesn't even matter to me. Like I have a ×4 penalty on the time, but I still can research it in 5 turns. Because I have so much research points is like insane. Right? continue. Our leader. We have a leader. Except is a space leader. Yeah, no, I will reject it for now. I have 2 ships leaders. I need a governor. And you can actually see your leaders there. Sorry. You see, like, even if I didn't accept this person, it's still there for now to hire. And actually, I think I want to hire that person because it's going to progress pretty quick. And it's a pretty good scientist. So I want that person. I want that person. And I want that person to be in Cillian to push the things fish through, because she's very good with research and she's very good with corporate. Plus 20% bonus to production and trade asteroid exploitation. So that's just for asteroids. And the labor is gonna blast plus 0.25 production per pop. So let's go in our planet, right? And we are earning efficiency, which is good. So next turn we're gonna have a destroyer. Contact. We made contact with the Human Federation. Here they are. So they're not here. They're there. Okay. There is something to survey there. Talking of which, yeah, income, matter. Okay. Remote exploration found. Yep. Okay. New settlement report. You have discovered a brown dwarf. Where is it? I'm missing it. Where is it? It's there. That's why I couldn't see it. A brown dwarf that is under the human sphere of influence, unfortunately. Okay. So the humans are attacking us. Okay. Thank goodness I have a destroyer that is there to defend my planet. It's a good thing that it has been rushed a little bit. We're gonna go here. Yeah, it's not in range. I cannot scan. Don't want to overload anything for now. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so I want to shoot. No shields. Okay, so why did I miss? Again, I missed. That's the laser one. It's not the particle accelerator one. Oh, jeez. Center. Okay. 10. Okay. It's going away. I'm gonna have to put a leader there. I thought that I had a leader there, and of course I don't. He's gonna go in a cruiser, right? But wonder, can I affect him to? It doesn't seem that I can, but I think I can affect him to the destroyer. So I have to affect him to the destroyer in 5 turns, which is not a bad choice. Now, also, it has a spy mission that can be done. Sabotage of defense. Sabotage of defense. Okay. 50% chance detection. The humans have 50% chance of detecting him, so I don't want to do that. Okay, infrastructure. And we have a construction slot that is open. And I want +1 construction slots. Yes, I want. So I have 2 construction slots. And what I want now, I want the deep core mining. And I want it before the, I wonder if I can do it out before the outpost. Everything is put in here. 24. So let's do that. And yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, let's do the deep core mining. 24 rounds. That's the problem, is like the planets are taking so long. Okay, and we're working on a colonization ship. She hasn't arrived yet. Jeez, move. Okay, so there is this ship that is wandering around. Battle pods, special ship system. Okay, so I wonder if I can intercept. Okay, so I finished the battle pod. Let's do the planetary computer. As I said, like, and I have a reminder to use the ability, but I want to prod things so much. I don't want to have the penalty in prod. What? Chunks. The human is having this. I wonder if I can attack it. Okay. So there are things moving, people moving around. Okay. Discovery of a rogue planet. It's a Terran planet. The Terrans will love that planet. Okay. But yeah, we are exploring a lot with the remote research. Superplanetary computer is already researched. Insane. Okay. So there's only one improvement left. I'm gonna need to improve the infrastructure. Then I can increase the number of slots that the planet has. Okay. That's fine. I will not be able to do this. And the economical capital, I don't think I will be able to do that either. The robot factory will be very, very nice indeed. Let's see. I have 3 stars. Okay, so that's left after the thing. Okay, so then I want the supercomputer. The deep core. Actually, I want the deep core before this. I want the deep core before even this. Because once I will have the deep core, that will speed up this. Okay. I have one more left. +2 population capacity. +50% production time on the colony. +2 population cap on the colony. Yeah, I want the vault because I want to have more space. And here you go. All right, research. So we researched that already. Synthetic food. I want the fighter bay. Why not? And what is that? +2 free random tech. Wow, that's pretty good. A free survey ship. I want this. I want this and I want it now. Support survey. So he is there and he is there. Okay, so I want this to survey. Need to be careful where I send the survey ship though. I will send it there. Where is my fleet? Yeah, it's going down. Okay. Nah, I can't afford it, man. I'm sorry. Where's the combat? So select the combat if you wish the defender to click on the flip. Do you wish to stand down the attack? No further engagement will appear. No, I don't want to stand down.
The galaxy view screen displays where a battle is actually taking place.
Okay. Fair enough. Whatever. Occupy. That's ground. Well, occupy. Done. Okay, so now this is ours. We are occupying this and we are having 2 helium. Which is absolutely perfect. I love it. Alright. So this is very important. Why? Because we are well in the red. So we're gonna need to take care of our economy. I want both of them because we are having 2 helium, and if I'm taking possession of this, we're gonna have 4 helium, and those tech that I'm researching give bonuses proportional to the number of helium that I have. So that is +0.25 production per helium per pop. So if I have 4, that's what +1 production per pop in the entire empire. So that's pretty good, right? And I think it's the same thing for this. It's +5% revenue from trader treaties per source. So that can be +20% for the treaties, but that's only for treaties, right? So maybe I will not do that because I don't have a lot of treaties. Let's do the synthetic food after that. I think that's a good idea. So we occupy the place. Okay, so we advance to advanced scanning. Ooh, this is ecological 0. It's not a good planet. It's not a good planet for us to no, it's not a good planet. Interesting. Yeah. I do agree. Shucks. That's gonna reduce the production capability of the Empire. Gonna take more time to do the same thing. Okay, gonna need to resolve the financial crisis. Fighter bay. 4 fighters equipped with the best point defense beam and kinetic weapon with shield pierce and armor piercing modification if available, and best armor. The fighter squadron does 4 attack per round and then return to the carrier for repair, rearming, and refueling. Okay. That looks like a starship crew. Getting experience. Starship crew. Possible explore the ruins. Okay, so here we are exploring the ruins. Zeroth and your expedition approached the massive ruin and prepared to investigate. They were slowed somewhat by a highly localized energy storm, but managed to proceed. The team marveled at the construction technique that must have been used to create such a grand and intricate complex. They continued their search, hoping to find clues as to who the builder were. The ruins had been recently occupied by the Sulak, and evidence of a failed colony was abundant. The team retrieved directions to one ancient ruins on the system of Cholof, or Chalof. Plus 10 in our space culture. Okay. Yep, so the fleet is gaining an experience. Okay. Race in majority in the colony in Malta. Are they independent people? This planet is already colonized by the Maltars. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, so one of our leader is progressing, and is taking more money. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna do operations to reduce the cost. Can destroy up to level 2 ground. Orbital station can destroy military ships. Yeah, I would do that, Saboteur. Okay, so we have more income. Population taxes, trade treaty. We have -1 in the ships. Not good. Okay, so Menace cost 10 VC. Okay. Wonder if I can. Okay, if I do that. The problem is I'm about to do the deep core. Okay. Yep. Oh, what is that? Is that a neutron star? Deep core constructed. There you go. So the deep core is going to help with the production output. That's the BC output, the support. Okay. So I personally think that I'm going to have to go in the bullseye now and make sure that the population can grow and the infrastructure can grow. It's gonna take some time though. Once we will have the star base, that should help us go above this. They have 2 survey ships and 1 support ship, so that's very interesting. Okay, so she has a claim. I call it she because why not? Your Highness, I wish you would build an economic capital in the system of Surian. Do you accept? I do. I do, actually. I want it. Okay, so I may get rid of this and build an economic. And I will do it here. And actually, I will push the construction. When, what is the request? When is it supposed to be done? 54 turns. In 54 turns. Let's do that there. I don't necessarily need a colony ship for now. So I'm just gonna do the economic capital. It's gonna help our money. Advanced scanning. Ultra rich equals 0. Wow. Wow. Neutron star. Okay, and that will give neutrinium. And there's 3 outposts what you can do here. So that's a very good thing to do. Let's go with a black hole. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. So that's the technological capital. So you can see like there's a technological capital and the deep core, right? So you can see the buildings there and you can manage it from there, or you can look it from above, you know, whatever you prefer. I like to have a vision to the sky. And after we're gonna have the economic capital and all that stuff. So I think I want to go more into the Nova territory because we're still at war with them. In practicality, fusion power plant. Yep. +1 population in our colony at last. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, continue. It's gonna help us. What is that? Diplomacy requests the Drago Kingdom say that they have a surprise for us. Happy to meet son. Yeah, of course, I accept it. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm not gonna say no. I'm a little bit low on cash. More information or new scanning basic. Okay. Oh, they have 3 ground defense. It's good that we can know this stuff. So you can survey enemies. Interesting. Let's continue to survey our enemies. Unfortunately, I cannot, my friend. I don't have the money for you. I just don't. Yeah, she's about to leave. But yeah, it's fine. It is fine. More information revealed. 4. Okay. Fine. Source of neutronium have been found. Okay, that's fine. Source of neutronium. Shell bomb, armor coating, neutronic regeneration, new sector. Go there. There is diplomacy. Yeah, no winning in war, only suffer. Okay, yeah, that's fine. peace treaty. That's fine. Okay, so we're no more at war with them. Okay. All right, fine. So there is just one thing that I want to show before I end this video. Is there is 2 turns before we finish this, and to see what happens when, you know, a leader request is being fulfilled. Okay, here you go. So we fulfill the request to have an economic capital on the planet. So that's what we did. And you see the fact that we did that put us at plus 26. So that resolved our cash issue. So that was a good call. And on top of that, our leader that made the request, which is that person, pretty sure that is pretty happy. So build empire improvement desire was fulfilled. All right. So now if we go there, the leader has leveled up, right? And the leader opinion of us is at 27. So this is the thing. Each leader in the game has an opinion towards the emperor, which is who we are playing, right? If the opinion gets too low, they will leave or they will not trust you anymore. All right. So what we're saying, the opinion of the leader towards the empire. Low opinion diminish the will and the performance of the leader towards the empire. Primary stat reduced by 1 for each of 10 negative opinion. The leader gets -1 opinion per turn via an assign. Very interesting. Slower opinion reduction trusting, and +1 opinion per 10 turns when they are assigned. Faster opinion gain if trusting. Where's that? So after you can read all this, but the thing is, because we fulfill the demand of the leader by constructing the economic capital, that increased the trust and the opinion that that leader has towards us. So that increased the morale, the opinion, and that allowed the leader to level up. So when a leader is making you requests, try to fulfill that request, but sometimes that request can be unreasonable or be too costly. So it's up to you to see what is reasonable or not, knowing that if you don't fulfill that request, their opinion is going to diminish and their performance will going to diminish after a while. So you don't want necessarily to have leaders that are gonna be too demanding. So some of them can be more demanding, but this one is perfectly fine. All right. So administration plus 0 tax per pop, labor plus 0 per pop, research, corporate, and warfare. Well, I want to increase our production, so I'm gonna increase labor because that's gonna increase 1 production per pop on the colony, and we have a lot of colony of a population on that on the main planet. Basic economist +5 research point for the economy, +5 research point per economic basic level. Planetary. Let's go economy, and boom. So if we look at our planet and our empire, we can see we have +27. In terms of revenue, so I can reduce it up to there to increase the output of the planet. Our leader is super happy. The production is increasing, and I may switch things around to be able to construct maybe more ships. But once the star base will be constructed, I will have less penalties there, etc. So I think I will end the video here. It's already a 45-minute video, and the reason being I wanted to go a little bit longer is because I think this video is going to be the conclusion of my Let's Discover of Interstellar Space Genesis. And in the next video, what I will do is I will provide my honest review and opinion about the game, to see, what I liked, what I disliked, and who I think the game will suit the best, in my opinion. And also, would I think making a series of that game or a let's play about it. But regardless, I hope that the videos that I've done about Interstellar Space Genesis will shed some light on the game, that you were able to see some good elements of gameplay. I wasn't necessarily able to show too many fights, but we saw a few. As well, a little bit of the research, a little bit of diplomacy, but the game has so much more to offer. We are just at turn 64, and I have the impression that I just touched the surface of the game, right? There's so much more that's gonna go on this game, and we have also played a customized race as well. We are not playing a default race. We are playing a race that we made up before we begin to do the series. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. That will really help the channel. If you have any questions about the game that I can respond, or any request for covering this game in the future, please let me know in the comment section, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks, bye.